your first time seeing my face, my name is Twinkle Orujuba. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. And today I have a guest with me. I'm always excited each time I have a visitor here on this channel. It's always very refreshing. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the community. We're happy to have you here.
Thank you.
So we're having a discussion and we decided to bring it on here so that we can, share it and also know your opinion. And we're talking about Nigerians that go abroad to give birth. Why do they do that? Like, just talk generally about people that go to other countries, especially US and Canada and UK, to give birth. And yeah, we just want to talk about it. And please let me know whatever you think. Just put it in the comment section. I want it to be an interactive something so that we'll continue the discussion in the comment section, okay? So I brought my friend here today because we have the experience. I have the experience. I gave birth to my two kids. I gave birth to them in Nigeria. She gave birth to her kids in the, is it US or Canada? Canada. Okay, so yeah, from Nigeria to Canada. Okay. So we have the experience. So now let me ask you, what do you think? What are the reasons why you think people travel all the way from Nigeria to abroad? Some people go to US, some people go to Canada. People also go to Ghana, right?
I don't know about that. I'm not sure. What's the point?
What's the point, right? But seriously, what's the major reason why you think people actually go abroad to give birth?
It depends, right?
Yeah, because people have different reasons.
Different reasons.
Okay.
Some are just being futuristic,
Okay.
like thinking about the future of the children.
Okay, securing the future, better future for their kids.
Then better health care system.
Okay, wait, in terms of being futuristic, do you know that people they give birth and they still move back to Nigeria? So, like, I don't see the need. If you give birth to your child there, why don't you remain there? Why don't the child remain there? Most children in Nigeria, they all have blue passports, but they are still living in Nigeria, facing the hardship of the country, everything that has to do with Nigeria.
Yes, some people give birth abroad, they still come back to Nigeria. Sometimes it's not like they want to relocate immediately. Most parents, already planned it out. By the time the kids are getting to college or high school, yes, they move it, and it's much easier.
Yeah.
When you are an American or when you're a Canadian or whatever, maybe British or whatever, it's much easier.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. It's not like they want to live there immediately. Some still like, okay, what's the point? Let's just go back and just. Don't mind my kukuma, I'm a Nigerian. I'm a Niger babe.
Niger babe.
So you see, some still be like, okay, let me just stay
Still
there and
go back.
Enjoy whatever it has to offer.
Yeah.
But some will be like, no, I went there for a purpose. So maybe when the kids are like 16, 17, 18, they move them abroad. So it's not like they want to do it
some people also, some people still don't think about all these benefits. Some people just do it for clout. Some people just want to be, because when they say you gave birth to your child abroad, there's this,
Hey, there's this thing
yeah.
that, she even gave birth abroad.
Yeah.
Well.
So they still want to, they just want to follow the trend, It's always a big plus when they say she gave birth to her
Whether
child.
clout or not.
And some people go there to secure bills they can't pay. And they run back to Nigeria.
God.
Yeah, people
no,
actually
like,
do that.
yeah, I think I know about like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But all the same, whatever it is, most important thing is that the child in question, for some reason, the parents have at least secured, will I say their future?
The future.
Or just, have already planned things out for the child.
So
it's for the child's benefit, though.
Yeah, I know everything is for the child's benefit, okay? But do you agree with me that people come here, pile bills, and run back?
Oh, no, yeah, the bill part, but it's not for Canada.
Does it? No, it's not for Canada.
It's not
People
for Canada
do it in the UK.
Yeah, UK, US.
US.
But you won't try in Canada.
And I think it will, you can't try that.
No. Those people, they don't joke with their money.
So, but won't it affect the child later on in life?
No.
Oh, okay. It's just the parents. Okay.
As long as the child is already born in that soil. Listen, the bill is on the parents, not on the child. The child is already maybe an American or Canadian. The bill is on the parents, not the child.
Yeah.
It's not affecting the child. It's just the parents.
And another thing I know, like I can say is the number one reason is our poor health system back
I
home.
know.
The health system is
I know.
very bad. There are about 80% of 85, even 90% of deaths in Nigeria they could have avoided it. But because of our poor health system, for most pregnant women, see, for some people even prefer to do public hospital to
Yeah, like
private
I have
because
3 kids, right? The first one was born in Nigeria.
okay, you gave two.
So I've tried both sides.
Both sides.
Let
Okay,
me be sincere.
that's
with you.
even good since you've tried both sides. So because
Let me tell you what happened. The first one, I was in labor for how many hours? But we had good hands.
yeah,
The consultants, the matron, the nurses, they were quite helpful. For me,
My
I prefer
experience-
government,
no
not good government hospitals.
hospital.
Yeah, I prefer them.
But my own experience, I gave birth in a private hospital. So in that private hospital, I had access to private rooms, all those special
You were in
treatments and everything. Yeah,
Maybe you were a nurse, right?
yeah,
So
but
maybe
it was not in my hospital or anything. But there are people that don't have access, and I also had access to one of the best doctors in that hospital.
my neighbor, the husband is quite healthy, wealthy. Sorry. She gave birth in a private hospital on one of those. I won't mention the name.
Yes.
One of those islands. When they were stitching her up, they were using lantern.
Are you kidding?
Yes. The day the girl was telling me that story, she was crying. So you can imagine, she was so traumatized.
Oh my God.
I'm like, okay, how much did you pay? And if you see the money they will call like this, I say,
It's always the millions.
I'll be like, what kind of rubbish is that?
Yeah, the health
How can you
system.
just play with somebody's life? They say, the NEPA took light, then unfortunately, the generator wasn't working well. Like, are you kidding me? They're supposed to be standby for such hospital. In
Knowing
fact,
the amount
my
people pay.
two times, 2 of my neighbors, one opposite, the other one beside, the other one lost the baby.
Oh my God.
See,
So
I'm safer. For me, I'm safer with government hospitals.
Okay.
Good government hospitals.
Okay,
I
so
don't know,
with
but
this
I'm
kind of
safer.
experience now, with this something like this now, that's the major reason why
Excuse
people
me.
will say
So
no.
let me tell you, when I went to Canada, that was in 2014, when I had my second son. Although we didn't plan giving birth to the child, I was like, I think around 4 months pregnant then.
Oh, you didn't plan
My
giving
husband
birth
was
in
going for a
Canada.
conference, so I
Okay.
tagged along.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
on getting there, people were like, initially I didn't see any big deal
I don't still
in
see
giving
any big
birth.
deal.
No, initially I didn't, I didn't attach so much importance, So when I came to Canada, when it was time for my husband to leave, all of us were packing. So they were like, okay, madam, are you going with your husband? Of course. We're like, excuse me. So you mean you did not come to give birth? I said, no, I just tagged along. Somebody said, are you kidding me? Then Canadian passport to get Canadian visa, it's like you're looking for heavenly visa.
Yeah.
You understand?
used
And
to
somebody
be
was
very
like, so
hard.
you got this visa, you still want to carry this baby and go back to Nigeria? We now explain that our plan was when we get back to Nigeria, we'll now apply for US visa. Initially, we wanted to do US. Somebody now told me Canada is always better in terms of everything. You understand?
It's still the
You
same.
don't need
It's still
to-
the same blue
you
passport.
don't need to bother your head about health card, all those things, as your hospital bills.
Yeah.
Just do your normal one as a visitor, then leave the rest for the government. You understand? By the time they finish telling us that, listen, this boy, what if you go back and they reject you? You understand? What if you go back? So when we started hearing what if, I was like, babe, maybe we should even try this thing. I said, okay. So I stayed there for like 5 months
Wow.
before I gave birth to my son. Let me tell you, when I gave birth to him, hey, immediately I understood what those people were saying that time.
So there's
No. If you see the way they were massaging me, okay, ma'am, just hold me. Anytime you want to push, just hold me. You just do me like, yeah? You just do my head like this. I say,
Nigerian hospital will say, push. Please, push.
I like, the way, the ambience alone.
Yeah.
not doing the right thing, the way they will cajole you. You know, they have this way with words. You know, very professional. They have this way with words, you know, to make you like, to get you to do what they want you to do.
Yeah.
They say, when I now give birth, me safe. The way they were asking me, madam, do you need anything? You feel okay? You do this? They were bringing so many forms. My husband was saying, don't collect anything. But this money you still pay back.
But everything is free. Everything is
No, you
free,
pay,
right?
no, because then I was a visitor, right?
Okay.
So definitely it was, but see,
No, it's different. When
but
you're
they
a visitor.
treated me well.
And that was it.
Whether visitor, yes, definitely I paid my money, but, and the thing is, you have to make a deposit. There was a way they structured it.
Yeah.
So we had over time to just pay off
Oh.
before we put to bed.
Even for, it's always free for
You understand?
family.
And after I gave birth, do you know that my doctor still refunded me some money? I wasn't expecting it. So I asked why. He said, you did good. Inside me, I said, thanks, people said. I still collected the money, shout.
Of course.
But, you know, so when I wanted to give birth to the third one, my visa had expired. See, prayer and fasting.
You must get it.
Thing delayed me. I entered prayer. He reached to pray. He's not doing right by
them. The
them.
thing is that we have capable hands to
What are you
actually
telling
do.
me?
But because of how bad our government is,
Oh
they
no!
are all going to
They are
foreign
not.
lands.
See, we're having
dedicate them.
brain drain.
Yeah.
You know, Nigeria. Oh, come on! When you see a professional that knows what he's doing, you will bow for Nigerians. I'm telling you. But it's just that there is no accountability.
So, but what
we
of,
can do better.
But what of people that don't have the money? Because you know, most people don't. They are not able to afford it.
Well, like I said,
They go and do it and then go bankrupt.
Wait. In Kukuma stay there. Don't bother coming back. One good thing with abroad is there's always a way. You see abroad? Oh no. Because they have respect for human life. There's always a way. Out of every situation, there's always a way. Unlike Nigeria. Yes, I know sometimes people will be like, what about people that don't have money? Their children are fine. Trust me, they are God's children. And God will still bless everybody, right? But what I'm saying is, you can't compare the difference.
No, like children born abroad, when they, like what I'm saying, when you go give birth abroad, children in Nigeria, there's no difference. You know? There's no difference. Okay, but
there's no difference.
It's just like now that Trump, you know, with this Trump thing that banned Nigerians, a lot of people didn't want to give birth again because they couldn't. People have difficulty when they give birth in the US. Once they have difficulty giving birth in Nigeria,
exactly, because you know
they
the feeling. That's what I'm telling you. When my visa was delaying, I entered prayer and fasting. I cannot just afford to give birth again in Nigeria.
Yeah.
No disrespect, but this is me talking. Like, I love being, you know, sincere.
Yeah.
Because I know I was well treated. When I had my first child, come on, they were at my beck and call. But you can still spot differences here and there.
Yeah, of course.
You understand? So I feel, still pray, hope for the best.
Guys, let me know
but
what
the
you
benefits.
think. Just interact in the comment section. Okay?
Yeah,
Interact.
the benefits is so much. Let's not deceive ourselves, right?
the
benefits
is so much.
Yeah, because when you have to travel, you don't need to queue again. She gets. Just carry the blue passport, put it on top. No, I'm telling you, these are things that have happened to me.
I remember when I was living in Nigeria, my friend, she gave birth to her child in the US. So when she came to the airport to see her top, you know this thing they do at the airport, they won't allow anybody to pass. So when she came, she showed her baby's passport, blue passport. Oh, madam.
No, but that's, come on, the respect. See,
There's
I know for me, I feel what her common passport. My friend Q, I don't know, you know Nigeria with this our mentality. How can you respect passport so much? Well, I won't blame anybody. Me, I took advantage of it. I enjoyed it. So, well, don't blame me. When I noticed that, I cannot just queue. No. When I have something that can save my life immediately, like save me time, I brought it out. I know it's true. Like, okay, come. Even when we came to Canada here.
When they saw your
Even when the way they respected, as if I was bringing their children home.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The way they, they didn't even want to trouble me so much. Like, oh man, what did you do? I said visiting, la la la. Okay, these are the Canadians? I said yes, so welcome. I just carry my luggage around. But my own is whether you gave birth abroad or you gave birth in Nigeria. Train your children.
Yes, it's a useful child.
Abroad cannot train your children.
Yeah.
Neither Nigeria train your children.
Yeah.
Is you.
You still have to do the work as a parent. Yeah.
Do your own. Because sometimes, even when you take all this, you make all these sacrifices. If you don't train them, they don't even know. They'll be like, "Who did I ask you?"
It's true.
But when you train them, that's when they will value that thing you did.
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand? It's not enough to, okay, I want better future, I want better this. By the time you ship them abroad, you started doing the one you didn't send them to go and do. Because you didn't raise them well.
You didn't raise them well. Anyways, you can never compare the giving birth in Nigeria and giving birth abroad. There's always the difference is huge. The gap is too much.
The series of tests they run for the baby.
Do you know that?
Do you know? It was there that I know they do hearing aid test.
For children, right?
Didn't know. For children.
Yeah.
As in different types of tests.
Yeah.
I've never
I remember
my child did up to 7 something. I'll be like, what's this?
When I wanted to give birth to Jason, I remember one time my sister asked me whether there's this test where they have to check whether the child has any abnormality, if they fit everything out.
Yeah.
Okay. They don't do that in Nigeria.
I know.
They don't do it.
So by the time they brought the list, I'm like,
so when my sister said, "Have you done that test?" I said, "No." They didn't. I'm like, what kind of hospital is that?
Yeah.
Is that how you guys do it in Nigeria? I was like, my doctor didn't tell me anything about it. I even asked my doctor, My doctor was like, "No, it's okay,
Well, let's assume that professionally they've assessed it with their professional eyes. Okay. They've seen that maybe 1 or 2 tests or 1 or 2 pointers certifies the child. Okay, maybe.
In general, I think it's the health. What I will consider number one is the health system.
The health system.
So some people still do it for clouds. Some people
still I don't know about the clouds. I don't know about the clouds, but if you have the money,
please go ahead.
Don't go and kill yourself.
Ahead. If you have the money, come to Canada because Canada is better than US.
I know, and I think Canada is even cheaper. That's what people don't know.
Canada is cheaper, but just that to get the visa.
That's the thing. Canada is cheaper, and because
they
run this
care more about the business part of it.
Yes.
Canada they don't really care about it. It's not a big thing for them.
Do you know you can't even get a doctor from Nigeria because you're coming to Canada. They want to see you first.
Yeah.
So when people tell me they go to you, they've already booked everything. I say, really?
How did you do it? Here you have to come.
Here they will have to see you, talk. You will now go through the family doctor.
Of course.
It's the family doctor that will now refer you to whatever. So, but truth be told, I know many people like to argue, but I feel Canada is cheaper. If you're lucky to have visa, Canada is cheaper.
Okay, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me just know. See, I want this to be an interactive thing here, so we're going to continue in the comment section.
So if you also have any topic you want us to talk about,
feel free
in
to
abroad here.
Yeah, just feel free to put down in the comment section, okay?
You know, some people might take offense.
No, yeah, people definitely will take offense, but
intended,
it's just with good intention, okay?
Exactly. Yeah. It's just, if you can do it, do it.
Go ahead and
do it. But
if
you cannot do it, no
don't
problem.
Kill yourself.
Believe God.
Don't kill yourself.
Don't start frustrating your husband or start looking for who to borrow.
Or because your friend did, you say you must do, and
your
husband cannot afford.
You know that kind of a thing.
Yes.
But I had a friend. They got stuck in the US. They were looking for money so that we can send them money for flight tickets so they can come back.
You see?
So by the time they got back, they were owing. In fact, I know that there was no how they could have stayed back in Nigeria. They ran back.
You see?
You understand? I know, yes, they'll be like, yes, now, but we are better off. Well, it's a good thing, though. But the stress they passed through that time, people were on their neck. But it wasn't. But because the way the lady was even going, it would make it look as if abroad is life, is heaven. Abroad is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
But as children of God, just know that anywhere you are, you can have a good life.
You can have
That's
a good
just
life.
it.
Please let me know your thoughts. Okay, again, I'm going to sign out now. We're going to sign out now. Please let me know if you want to see my friend again on this channel. Drop a comment.
Just tell me any topic you want. See, we will say it full chest. We will not hear. We just say it the way it is. I see you now. See all those abroad people, eh? Now they will tell you, come. When finally you come, they will switch off for you. If you want us to talk about them, just
please
let me
drop
know.
it in the comment section,
I will
okay?
tell you.
We will
I'll tell you. See me, I've seen it all, oh. Both sides. I'll tell you how I survived.
Yeah.
If you want to know how I survived.
That would be a topic of another topic.
You know,
topic for another
relocating
day.
with 3 kids.
Oh my God.
Alone. If you want
Give
to
me
know,
that gist.
just holler me. I'll give you in and out and how to be tough.
Yes.
Come on,
All right, guys. We're gonna see you guys again in our video. Make sure you like this video, subscribe. My friend doesn't have a channel. If not, I've been begging her.
I
to
don't
start
have
a
energy,
YouTube channel.
but my podcast.
Yeah, to be coming
You know,
soon.
where I encourage people, don't give up, whatever the situation is.
Yes.
Especially with this, the way the world is going. Don't give up. My podcast is coming out soon.
And when it comes,
it.
just look out for it, okay? I will hook you guys. You guys are going to love her, and learn everything. In fact, you will learn more than enough. Bye.